Hey friends, it's Jacqueline here. In today's video, I'm bringing you my review, comparison, swatches, and these two looks on the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize cream eyeshadows in Copper Sunrise and Sunset Rose. In addition, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the new Fire Rose Luxury Quad and comparing it to the new Tom Ford Mercurial Quad as well as Tom Ford Honeymoon. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel, ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see how I achieve these two eye looks, in addition to all the comparisons and details on these new products in Charlotte Tilbury's line, then just keep on watching. Darlings, you know Charlotte Tilbury, she's magical, right? She keeps sprinkling her magic on top of us during the holiday season. I mean, it is the right time, right? I mean, a lot of different beauty companies, they are just gonna come out with a lot of new releases. But Charlotte Tilbury, she really had an avalanche for us. I don't know if she actually wanted to release these many products during the holiday season, or if it was because, you know, all what we have been going through during 2020 and everything got kind of like pushed. But anyhow, my friends, I actually reviewed about, I will say almost 2 weeks ago, the new luxury quad Fire Rose. I have it right here. So I'm not going to be making a full-on review on this one because I have, like I said, a full-on review with comparisons, swatches. I also went ahead and on that review you will also find these new lipsticks, all three of them, that I'm pretty sure I will be using one of them today. But anyhow, I'm just going to give you a close-up look right here. This is honestly a palette that I will highly suggest. Do not miss out. This is limited edition, and in fact about 2 or 3 days ago I went ahead and posted an image on my Instagram comparing it with the new Tom Ford String Quad in Mercurial. So here they are side by side, just in case if you are debating on which one to get, because I know Tom Ford Mercurial is now available at Sephora. And by the way, all the products that I will be using today or mentioning today, they will be down in the description box below. And also I wanted to show it to you against this beauty right here. This is Honeymoon, and on the video that I reviewed Fire Rose, I did my comparisons, but I can give you a few swatches at the end of the video today too if you want to see it. Also, a few of you had asked me if this new luxury quad from Charlotte Tilbury will be coming available at Sephora. I know all of you were trying to get all our final shopping before the Sephora holiday savings event and this coming November 9th, but I mean, I haven't heard anything about it, and that's common with Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, you can wait until the last day kind of like to get it, you know, and see if it appears, because the other limited edition palette of pops from this year is now available at Sephora. So, I mean, it may come, it may not come. Oh, I don't know what to tell you, but regardless, I will be leaving all the links in my description box below just in case if you're looking for it and I happen to find it when I'm editing this video at Sephora, it will be there as well. And by the way, if you're shopping the Sephora sale, don't forget to use your code HOLIDAYFAN. Right now, all tiers are able to shop the sale. That means Rouge, VIP, and Insiders. Okay, my friends, so to what you came for, these two babies right here. So Charlotte Tilbury just released 2 limited edition Eyes to Mesmerize. These are her potted cream eyeshadows in Copper Sunrise and Sunset Rose. So I have them right over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you. I'm gonna swatch them on my eyelids so you can see the difference. Now, these cream eyeshadows come with 7 ml or 0.23 fluid ounces, which is pretty common and normal and generous. If say you compare it to the new jewel pods, these come with less product, just for you to be aware of. And these are kind of like my favorite cream eyeshadows. By the way, these eyeshadows, they are made in Italy. I have another Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadows here that I will be comparing it to, but let's start first with, let's do Copper Sunrise. So just in case if you never have seen, they come in a glass pot, and I'll just open it to you. So this is the shade. This is so pretty. And by the way, for those who are new here, I do film in natural light. I do have big screen door right here, so hopefully this video really helps you to see how the eyeshadows look on, I mean, like I said, natural light. Okay friends, so that's that. And then let's see right here, Sunset Rose, and they now have this sticker that kind of tells you the shade. And then Sunset Rose is this beautiful deeper tone rose. It actually looks a lot like my blouse today. So I'm gonna show them to you side by side. I have right here Sunset Rose, and this is Copper Sunrise. They both look very, very pretty. Okay friends, let's just go ahead. Let me get you closer and let's go into swatches, then into eye look, and then into comparisons. So let me first swatch Sunset Rose. It's a beautiful shade. Honestly, very alike to my blouse. I'm just surprised about it. Okay, and here I have Copper Sunrise. Such a beautiful shade. And if I haven't mentioned it to you, these eyeshadows, they cost $32 each. Now, I do have a little bit of hooded eyes. I also have a lot of folds on my eyes. I'm already 40 years old, and honestly, I mean, like, I have texture on my eyes, and I really enjoy these Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadows because they are very forgiving on my eyelids. But let's see these shades right here. Okay, I'm gonna be using this Sigma E55 brush, and I'm just gonna get a very little amount. And I mean, these right here, you don't need a brush for these cream products. You can actually apply it with your fingers. I'm just using a brush application right now. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Oh, if you like muted rose borderline mauvey tones, I mean, this is beautiful. And then on the other eye, I'm gonna go with my BK Beauty 203 brush and the shade Copper Sunrise. This is a true copper color, but it has a hint of pink in it. Just a little. Which is not surprising, you know, coming from Charlotte Tilbury. That is her thing, you know. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I'm sure you have seen these on my last Sephora haul, but I actually purchased this mesmerizing maroon dual eyeliner. So one side is matte and then the other side is metallic. So I just want to use, I think I'm gonna go for this shade right here. I know it's a very deep shade, but otherwise this will get lost. And then I'm gonna use the other metallic side on this side. For my lashes, Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara. Right here if to use one of these two new lipsticks from Charlotte. I have here the shade Super Nude and Super You. Super Nude, let me just show it to you really quick. Again, I did lip swatches on the other video where I was reviewing the Fire Rose Squad. So this one right here, again, is Super Nude. And then let's see here, Super You. Super You, I mean, it's even lighter in tone. This one right here has a little bit more depth. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Super You. And I'm gonna line my lips with Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Liner in the shade Iconic Nude. And I'm gonna put a little bit of these jewel lips in Pillow Talk, I think right in the middle of my lips. Now let's go into comparison. So I already have swatched right here Sunset Rose on the very top. I'm gonna go now with Rose Gold. Let me show to you how they look in the pot. So here I have Sunset Rose and this is Rose Gold. As you can tell, this is a lot deeper in tone, and I'm gonna swatch it up top. This is a lot lighter, even lighter than this, but I think you can see right there how this new one right here, Sunrise Copper, it does have a little bit of pink in it. I don't know if you recall, but during my Nordstrom anniversary sale haul, I showed to you that I picked up this set from Charlotte Tilbury, which comes with one existing shade, Star Gold, which is a permanent eyeshadow, and then Golden Eclipse, which is exclusive to this gift set. If I find it on Nordstrom website, I will make sure to link it, okay? So now let's go into comparing Copper Sunrise with Star Gold. So I already have right here, this is Copper Sunrise, and now let's go with the Star Gold. I mean, they are close in tone, but again, this right here, the new one, has more pink in it, like an undertone of pink, orangey pink. And now I have here Golden Eclipse, and this is the one that I was mentioning that this is exclusive to this set. Now this is gonna be even more gold. That's way more gold. Now let's go with the Jewel Pot. Now the Jewel Pot is a very different consistency formulation than the Eyes to Mesmerize. The Jewel Pot is more of like the celestial shade in a cream formula. The Eyes to Mesmerize are creamy but a little bit moussey. These are just different, very different. Okay, so I have here Walk of No Shame. And by the way, I have reviews on all of these products, my friends. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with Sunset Rose on my middle finger, and then the Jewel Pots in Pillow Talk. As you can tell, the Jewel Pots, they have a lot more glitter, glistening. They are different consistency, different formulation, I mean different everything. Here again I have Walk of No Shame. I have here Sunset Rose in the Eyes to Mesmerize, and then right here I have Pillow Talk. And then, okay, since we're here, let's go to Copper Sunrise. Jewel Pots, Walk of No Shame. Eyes to Mesmerize, Sunset Rose. Jewel Pots in Pillow Talk. Eyes to Mesmerize in Copper Sunrise. Since I have you right here, let me just take Walk of No Shame, and I'm just gonna get a little bit with my finger, and I'm gonna apply it over top the copper tone. It's kind of like in the middle. And this will also serve you to see how well they layer together, because this cream eyeshadow is already done and set. Now let's go with Pillow Talk. And let's do the same thing here in Sunset Rose. Just right in the middle. And I promised to you to do this here on camera, but I have here Fire Rose. So I'm gonna swatch it and I'm gonna compare it with the Extreme Quad in Mercurial from Tom Ford. Look at that gold shade. I'm gonna buy a second one of these. I have to. This is just too good to be true. Okay, so I have here Fire Rose. This is a metallic shade. This is not the typical celestial pop shade that we usually find on the luxury eyeshadow quads from Charlotte Tilbury. It's definitely different formulation. And then here I have the Extreme Quad from Tom Ford, and this one right here, this is what I think the extreme formulation should always be. It's kind of like, again, I don't want to be redundant right here, but I have a full-on review on that, but I really think that this formula is like the wet and dry formula, but to the second power. Right here, and this is just completely dry right now, the way that I'm applying it. I mean, this shades, they stay true to color. And then why not, let's go ahead and swatch Honeymoon. Such a beauty. Such a beauty. So good. Okay, let me just swatch it. Let's do it up here. There you go. Honeymoon right there. Fire Rose, and then Mercurial. Alrighty, my friends, and now into my final thoughts right here about these two new Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadows. I mean, they are both beautiful, super pretty. They perform the way that they are supposed to perform. Like I said, if you have hooded eyelids or mature eyelids, or you have a lot of folds on your eyelids just like mine, these are those one and done eyeshadows that never fails. They last all day. They have beautiful dimension. They come in a variety of shades. Now these two are limited edition. Both of them are very beautiful. I will say Copper Sunrise is something that you will find more often. I think personally, I will pick up Sunset Rose just because it's more unique. It's something different. There's nothing too close to it within the line of Charlotte Tilbury. But again, both of them are gorgeous. I mean, you were able to see that I was even able to, just let it sit and go over top with the jewel pots. I mean, just perfect one and done eyeshadows. And then once again right here, I will highly suggest you, if you like this color story, don't miss out on this palette. You will not regret it. This Fire Rose palette, it's on fire. I hope that she brings more of this new formulation. Her matte formula here is amazing. This new formula here is just extraordinary, and I think if she brings more of those and more of these little jewel pots too, that will be great. Just amazing. Okay, my friends, and I think this makes it for this video. I hope that you really enjoy it, that you found it helpful and informative, and I would love to know from you, are you planning to get any of these new products from Charlotte Tilbury? What is the product from her entire holiday collection that really caught your attention, that you really want to get your hands on, or that product that you're planning to pick up during the Sephora sale that, by the way, is ending this coming November 9, this coming Monday? So don't miss out right there, and share in the comments below. Again, if you are planning to get something from Charlotte Tilbury's holiday collection, or if you have already got some of this stuff and while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I just think you're waiting too long. I hope that you will consider and want to become part of my family here in YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And why not come and follow me on my Instagram? Let's stay connected on Instagram as well. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.